When you hear the name Edvard Munch, most people think of the Scream, a painting filled with anxiety and inner turmoil. But somewhere between his sadness, Munch created The Sun, one of his most radiant and extraordinary works. This massive mural doesn't show fear. Instead, it explodes with light, life, and the power of nature itself. Today, we're diving into the sun, what it means, why was it made, and why this overlooked masterpiece matters just as much as the Scream. Painted by Edvard Munch between 1909 and 1911, it remains one of the largest and most ambitious works in his career. Created as part of a series of murals for the Aula, the main assembly hall of the University of Oslo, this painting was not meant for private walls or galleries. It was meant to inspire. Unlike many of Munch's earlier pieces, which focus on inner emotion and psychological tension, the sun celebrates vitality, light, and the life-giving force of nature itself. The commission came at a time when Munch was already a major figure in Norwegian art. The university wanted a mural that reflected enlightenment, knowledge, and human aspiration. Instead of choosing a thoughtful portrait, Munch chose the most powerful source of energy in nature, the sun itself, and filled an entire wall with its radiance. This painting is enormous, almost 7 meters wide, and commands the entire space of the hall. At the center is a dazzling sun, its rays stretching outwards in every direction, touching sky, sea, and earth alike. The horizon is clean and straight, dividing the vast ocean below from the bright sky above. Where most painters focus on calm landscapes, Munch creates motion. You can almost feel the warmth spreading from the sun into every corner of the scene. This isn't just a bright painting. The sun here stands for life, knowledge, and creativity. It's not passive, it's active. Munch was deeply interested in vitalism, a philosophy that emphasizes the essential life force of nature and living beings. In the sun, that philosophy becomes visual. Light doesn't just shine, it expands, moves, and energizes everything in its path. Munch's style here is both expressive and structured. The sun sits centrally, symmetrical, and powerful, while its rays fan outward in bold, sweeping brushstrokes. His use of color, especially the bright yellows and warm hues, sets it apart from the more muted tones of his earlier work. This was not simply a mural for walls. It was meant to fill a space with energy, and in that, it succeeds wonderfully. When it was first completed and unveiled, the sun received mixed responses. Some critics were overwhelmed by its size and the boldness of its colors. Today, it's regarded as one of the greatest achievements of modern mural painting, influencing generations of artists and contributing to the development of expressionism and modern art. The sun remains on view at the University of Oslo's Aula, where it still dominates the vast assembly hall. In addition to this monumental mural, high-quality reproductions and writings about the work can be found in collections and exhibitions around the world. Its presence is a reminder of Munch's breadth as an artist, not only capable of expressing human angst but also nature's radiant power. When most people think of Edvard Munch, they think of anxiety, fear, and tension. But the sun shows another side, one of energy, life, and unfiltered brightness. It's a painting that doesn't just capture light, it shares it. And that's why the sun still shines in the story of modern art.